this idiot.
I had to play that one. When I saw it, I was laughing out loud. But seriously, how are they planning on fighting Trump now that they lost in Congress? Instead, they're turning to state AGs and governors to resist. The governors of all the largest blue states came out yesterday in scripted fashion announcing illegal aliens are safe in their states and that they won't let Trump deport even one illegal migrant. Roll the tape.
If the Trump administration requests it, would the Massachusetts State Police assist in mass deportations?
No, absolutely not. But, you know, let me say this. I do think it's important that we all recognize that there's going to be a lot of pressure on states and state officials. And I can assure you, we're going to work really hard to deliver. Some realities also need to be, noted. And that is, in 2016, we had a very different situation in the courts. And while I'm sure there may be litigation ahead, there's a lot of other ways that people are going to act and need to act for the sake of their states and their residents. There's regulatory authority and executive powers and the like. There's legislation also within our states. So I think that the key here is that every tool in the toolbox has got to be used to protect our citizens, to protect our residents, and protect our states, and certainly to hold the line on democracy and the rule of law as a basic principle, right?
It gave me a chance to tie the Republicans running these seats, the incumbents, closer to Donald Trump, and remind everybody, if you're voting for these Republicans in New York, you are voting for someone who supports Donald Trump, and you're anti-woman, you're anti-abortion, closer to Donald Trump, and remind everybody, if you're voting for these Republicans in New York, you are voting for someone who supports Donald Trump, and you're anti-woman, you're anti-abortion, you're anti-abortion, and basically you're anti-American.
And opportunity and dignity of Illinoisans. I would remind you that a happy warrior is still a warrior. Opportunity. A happy warrior is still a warrior. You come for my people. You come through me.
Ultimately, I could have been even more pointed, and forgive me, Mr. Attorney General, by saying he has a particular problem with brown people, not even immigrants.
Let it be known, Dems are nervous.